Surprise you guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with Madden Monday. You guys thought I was going to be doing Minecraft today or something like that. Heck no! We're going to be doing Madden Monday. Now, for the next few weeks here, I'm going to be doing a franchise as the San Francisco 49ers. This is the team that I grew up watching, and I have played a number of different franchises over the years with the 49ers. So this is going to be fun, and I should get finished just right around the time Madden 13 comes out. I'll probably have a few more weeks, but I think the postseason will actually start when Madden 13 comes out. And then we can kind of go back into the viewer requests, all that great stuff you guys like to see out of Madden and NCAA. But anyway, what I did here at the beginning of the season, same thing I do with every game that I do, is I went and I take a look at the free agency. I made some changes, got some linemen, also picked up T.O. to help out with the wide receivers. And he is pretty decently rated when you take a look at his attributes, so heck, why not? A real T.O. and a virtual T.O., not the same, so I'm totally okay picking him up. All right, so you can see we're going up against the Seahawks. Charlie Whitehurst is going to be the quarterback for the Seahawks in this one. He is their second string quarterback because quarterback number 1 and 3 are actually out with herniated discs. So a lot of pressure on him here in this game. It might help me out considerably because the 49ers have one of the best defenses you're going to find in the National Football League. So going up against a second-string quarterback, things could look pretty good for me here in this game. I'm hoping that it does. 3rd and 10, makes a completion, but only going to get 6 yards, so not enough for the first down. So I'm pretty fortunate the first drive is a 3-and-out. Alex Smith coming in to be able to lead the offense for me. There's a lot I can do with Alex Smith, so I'm pretty excited about having him. You'll see a lot of good stuff in this game, I'm hoping. But Frank Gore, one of my favorite players, getting 19 yards on that one. That's his first attempt. I'm liking that. So I'm going to try to go with Gore again. Of course, don't get 19, but I pick up 3 on that. I do like to go with running early on in the game just to try and set up the passing game, which I use a lot throughout any game, is I pass quite a bit. It's pretty unbalanced. So you will see some running here early on. You'll probably see some late here too if we're up. But other than that, a lot of passes here. Crabtree getting that one for a first down. That's an 11-yard pickup. Crabtree is going to be somebody I'm going to throw to quite frequently here throughout the season. Smith back in the pocket, finding Miller. Only going to pick up a couple of yards on that one. I don't like these like little cut scenes where the refs are trying to make it seem interesting. Morgan falling into the end zone. That is going to be the first touchdown of the franchise, of the season, of the game. 7-0 here for us early on. So had a pretty successful drive. That one was very smooth, very quick. Really no hiccups along the way. So I'm hoping that this is what we're going to be seeing throughout the entire game offensively. All right, back on defense here now. Whitehurst giving it to Lynch, who is a phenomenal running back in this game. And I think he can do some damage against me. So I'm going to be throwing a lot of blitzes at him, just trying to see if I can slow him down a little bit. Whitehurst not able to complete that pass on 3rd down, so they are going to have to punt. That's like a second stringer move right there. Kind of lucky he didn't catch that one because definitely would have been able to pick up the first down. Smith running out of the pocket, a lot of green in front of him. I tried to dive, but it doesn't work. That's okay. 11-yard rush right there. I love this play. I love when you can get the quarterback to scramble out of the pocket, pick up some yards. But I just have this horrible, horrible problem. When I do it once, I try to keep on doing it. So I haven't played this game in a long time. Hopefully that trend is kind of gone and over with. Davis, you got to hold on to that one, man. That was right there to you. Contact, of course, forced the ball loose, and we're looking at an incomplete pass. And that one, I am lucky that that was not intercepted either. Man, anyway, 1st and 10 now for the Seahawks. Whitehurst giving it to Lynch, who breaks 1 tackle, but in the end only picks up 3 yards. And that's what he's really good at in this game, is breaking tackles. I mean, the level that I'm playing on right now, not the highest level. I'm playing on All-Pro as opposed to All-Madden, just because I'm trying to get back into this game. I haven't played it for months and months. So, still really good, though, on All-Pro. Anyway, not able to complete it there either. They have to punt, and they pinned me back pretty deep. Gore on the halfback screen. Picks up 6, and that's actually that is actually the best offensive play I've had in a couple drives. And that's sad. It's only 6 yards. Smith going back, getting it to Hunter, not enough to be able to get the first down. So I kind of made the mistake that the computer usually does, which is throw shorter than the first down marker. You always want to throw past it. Brown catching that one at about the 40-yard line, runs out of bounds. I'm liking that I got the interception right here because I can go ahead and expand the lead. These last couple drives offensively for me have not been the greatest. And so with me having great field position, I may be able to score, expand the lead, get the momentum going in my favor. I really wish I would have been able to run downfield with that one. Anyway, Smith back at about the 50-yard line. I try to scramble. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. When I do it once, I try to do it again. It never works. So I end up losing a number of yards on third down. So I have to punt. Now, Seahawks get it at the 20-yard line off of the touchback. Whitehurst gives it to Lynch. Lynch fumbles it. Bowman picks it up. A lot of green. Gets tackled. That's all right. He's at the 16. I told you last time I had great field position. Well, this is amazing field position. I've got it at the 16-yard line, and I'm definitely in a position to be able to score here against the Seahawks. Hopefully make it 14-0. At least it'll be 10-0. So Smith looking back, getting it to T.O., who falls down at about the 4-yard line. You don't have too much farther to go before I cross the goal line. Get some additional points here. So I'm going to toss it to Gore outside. That's my fault. I cut in a little bit too early. Pick up one on that. Seahawks probably figure I'm not going to do it again. That's what I set up to do. Gore running the outside. That time we make it 14-0 here as time is winding down in the first half. So having this 14-0 lead is going to be nice going into the locker room. I can make some adjustments. I know the adjustments I can make right now, but I'm kind of glad that I've got this lead. And the Seahawks have to spend 2 drives trying to come back. All right, so still in the second quarter. Stop freezing. Thank you. I don't like it when my Xbox does that. It's not cool. Anyway, Whitehurst. Willis, what are you doing, man? Being awesome, that's what you're doing. Moving around, making it into the end zone. Wow, this is not good for Whitehurst. Man. There's a pick 6. It's going to be 21-0 going into the locker room now. Definitely second stringer right there. That was actually a pretty nice move there to be able to make it in. I was actually excited about it. I don't know. Seahawks getting it again. Whitehurst trying to find somebody. Ends up getting sacked. That is the first sack of the game, and I was a part of it, so I'm happy. All right, Baldwin's open. Does he get enough for the first down? Absolutely he does. So after a couple incomplete passes, we're looking at 3rd and 10. Whitehurst taking all the time in the world to try to find somebody, but can't connect with him. Ends up overthrowing the receiver. We're looking at 4th and 10. So Seahawks are going to be having to punt. 21-0. Wow. He did have a lot of time. He should have made that one. All right, so 33 seconds. Smith in the pocket. Throwing deep to Crabtree. Catching it and making it into the end zone. Wow. I have not made a long pass like that in some time. Nothing is going right for the Seahawks right now, and I kind of feel bad for them. Because this is something that's just humiliating after having a couple turnovers, and then on one big play, you end up getting 7 more points. It's not cool. Lynch having a good run right here, picking up 9 as we're only a matter of seconds away from the end of the half. We can go to the locker room. So Lynch once again. This is what I'm talking about. Lynch has a lot of potential, and I'm surprised the computer hasn't gone with Lynch a little bit more. Whitehurst just has not had a great game at all. He's made a lot of mistakes. But, oh well, I'm not going to complain. Oh my gosh, another one. Bowman. Oh, this time you could take it all the way. Are we talking about another pick 6? Absolutely we are. Craziness. Absolute insanity right now. And it's going to be 35-0 going into halftime here. So, changes, defensively speaking, what am I supposed to change? We're looking at like 3 interceptions, 1 fumble recovery in 1 half. Offensively speaking, I would probably be smart to kind of mix things up a little bit more. Been heavily stressing the pass. And you could tell that the Seahawks have been picking up on things. So by going with the running game, I should be able to kind of throw the computer off here. So early on, try to go with the run with Gore here, able to pick up 5. Had a nice little spin move right there. Try and do some more crazy stuff with him as well. This time we are able to get really, really, really close to the first down marker, 3rd and inches. And then Gore. 4th and inches again. I ended up running into one of my linemen, and that allowed me not to make it over the line. So that was totally my bad on that one. Oh, another fumble recovery. Another touchdown. This is just terrible. And this is on All-Pro too. You don't even see this on All-Pro. All right, guess I am back in the game here. I guess I can go back to All Madden now. This is crazy. 42-0 here. You can see we're halfway through the 3rd quarter. Lynch doing his stuff, picking up some yards. This is why I'm surprised the computer didn't go with him more. Look at what he's doing when he gets a hold of the ball. Anyway, Lynch once again, though. This time, I call the blitz here, trying to go from the outside inwards. That ends up working since offensively, the run was designed to go to the outside, and we were able to meet him here pretty quick. A lot of the runs have been to the outside, and I've started to make adjustments here at this point to make sure that I have a lot of defenders on the outside trying to come in towards the middle. Oh, man. That was a good run to get the first down, though. Nothing I could have done to stop that. That was just a well-timed run. Anyway, Lynch, not going too far on that one. Big hit, actually. We're looking at 3rd and 7 now for the Seahawks. Whitehurst back in the pocket. Getting into Baldwin. Completes it, but not enough for the first down. And that's been the MO of the entire game so far for the Seahawks on 3rd down. You complete the pass, but you're not past the marker. And I got my guys waiting at the line for you. All right, Gore getting a pretty big run. Now, at this point here, we are in the 4th quarter. It's 42-0. I don't want to necessarily rub it in or anything like that. So, oh, fumble by Gore. And this one is going back for a touchdown for the Seahawks. Awesome, you guys. That is cool. Glad you guys got the touchdown. Don't like that it came from Gore, but congrats on that one. All right, so 42-7 here in the 4th quarter. Booth review. The computer usually doesn't call a booth review unless it intends to switch it around. I didn't care. I thought that he had fumbled it after he had touched the ground, but I don't know. They don't even show the highlight. They just show him running back. All right, so I guess we're going to find out here pretty quick as to whether or not he was down before the ball left. All right, so it is still my ball, 2nd and 10. All right, Gore picking up some more yardage here. Not a big surprise about what I'm doing, you guys. I'm just trying to run down the clock here. Get Gore a few yards as well. I don't want to necessarily rub it in or anything like that either. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit. 3rd and 4 here. Gore getting the first down once again. Seahawks are having a really terrible time stopping Gore here in the 4th quarter. I don't know if it's their planning that I'm going to go ahead and go with passing again. Just routinely pass, and that is it. But it's working for me. I'm getting some yards, and a lot of what I've been doing is out of the goal line formation too. Gore. Ah, man. Holding on us, so this is going to end up being 2nd and 14. So I pick up 2 yards here. Going with it again to Gore. Able to convert on that one. And he falls down at the 7-yard line. So what do I do at this point? I mean, it is early. This is a game. It's not real life football. I'm going to go ahead and try and score just to try and help out Frank Gore's numbers and my team as a whole. Ends up making it into the end zone one last time here for the game, making it 49-0 with 58 seconds left. That probably was not the coolest thing that I could have done. In fact, I highly regret doing this now that I'm doing commentary for it. I probably should have just done the right thing and kneeled the ball. But it's not like I can go back and change it now. I'll just have to try and be more sportsmanlike next time. All right, Whitehurst still in the game, back in the pocket. Lynch, the receiver on this one. Oh, I totally overshot him That's all right. Now the Seahawks are going with the hurry-up offense right here. So a lot of plays in a short amount of time. Rice also getting a first down there. You can see the comparison between us. Really was no contest. You can definitely tell the second-string quarterback is in here, and that it's Whitehurst. Deep pass, not going to be completed. 2nd and 10 now with 13 seconds left in the game. All right, so Whitehurst ends up getting sacked. Is this going to be the last play of the game? I hope that it is not, because I would feel bad if that's how it ends. 2-1. They're not going to get it off in time, so that does end up being the last play of the game, which is a sack. But anyway, we end up winning this one big. I mean, huge. 49-0. But it is the 49ers, so I guess it is kind of good that we got 49 points here in our first game. But I'm going to have to change things up a little bit here because, like I said, I haven't played this game in months. Probably should go ahead and raise the difficulty up to all Madden again. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you for watching Madden Monday. If you guys like football, you'll have to come back on Friday when I play NCAA. Now, subscribe if you haven't already. You guys can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Let me know what you thought of this game. I'm kind of rusty here when it comes to football commentary. But you guys are awesome. I know you'll give me good feedback, and thank you so much again for watching. You guys are awesome. Don't ever forget that. And as always, I hope you guys